I tell you, if you already have a company in your system, if you already have a company in your system, you go back to company. If you want to create a new company in it, you go back to company, click on company, then you click on create. Creating will mean that you are going to change the company. You are going to insert in another company into the system. So let's call this company. Let's call it Paul and Sons. Paul and Sons. Paul and Sons. General Investment. Then the mailing name, I want to change. The name is too long for me, so I want to change it to. I want to use only Paul and Sons. So I'll delete this, the general investment, and I remain with only Paul and Sons. Then the address, where should this be? Here you enter the postal address. The postal address, let it be T.O. box 0135. And where should this be? Let's say this is in let this be in let it be in Kawempe. Then which building should we use? Let's say the building is called Four Plaza. And let the city be Kampala. Let it be found within Kampala. I will leave all the codes. Let me use the contact plus 256 7 04 18 16 52. Let me use that. Then the mobile, let it be plus 256 7 74 36 95 14. I'll leave all the facts. Let me use the email to be. I can even leave all these. I just want to go there, let you, but you'll be filling in this. I just want to show you what we are creating, how to create a company. If you have these details, you'll be filling them there. Then later our company starts on 1st of October 2021. Then I move to the next. I want the date when my financial year begins. It's when my books should also be beginning. Then I'll be operating in UG shillings. Just I'll volunteer and the first thing, like the first session we had before I went off.
No, I wasn't there, sir.
Okay. When you click on, in case you install the software, you say that you are using the educational mode. If you have the license and you are clicked there, then you are having that. It will also take you on the same page where you need to create a new company in case you don't have any company there. So when you set create a new company, it will bring you directly to this part where you need to enter in the company name. So my company this time around, it is called For and Sons General Investment. Then you click on the tab key, it takes you to the next mailing name. So mine is For and Sons General Investment, but the mailing name, I want it to only have For and Sons. You can change the mailing name or you can just leave it the way it is as the company name. Then you enter the address, that is the PO box. You enter where your company is found. In case, let me say it's on that PO box number and the location is in Kawempe. Like I'm going to restart. So let me just start again. I don't want to fix the whole. No, I want just don't save this company. So I want to save this. Okay, let me create a new company. Yeah? For those, if you're just starting, you can go to company and say create. If you already have a company, you can just click on company, then create. I want to enter in a new company. So you create a new company. When you click there, company data path, here is where your data is being stored. Then here you enter in your company name. I say my company name, I said it will be For and Sons General Investment. Then you click on the tab key. The tab key will help you move the cursor to the next part where you're supposed to enter the information. So I click on the tab key. That is my company name. So if you have a company name, if you want it to be the one that will always be appearing on your reports, your mails, you can just leave it the way it is. If you don't want, you can change it. So for me, I'm going to change it by removing general investment. I want it to only have For and Sons. So I can just delete these other words. Then after you click on the tab key, you get where the address is. I said here you enter all the way from the box number or the postal office number. Dot or dot box. Let's say 0135. And our company, let's say it is located within Kawempe, and it is on a plaza called for plaza. You can even say the number, room number. Let me say room number, and let's say it's on room number 45. Then where is Kawempe? You can leave here you fill in all the details that you have about the location, but don't fill in the city from here, from this part here. Here you put where the cursor is, you just enter there, the district where your company is found. And I said, let our company be found within Kampala. I will leave all the codes. Let me use the contact B plus 256 70418 1652. And let my mobile number be plus 256 774 18 63 21. I will leave all the facts. Let me say our email, let it be 4 S. The S, let me use it as an initial for Sand. Or I can just say Paul Sand at info.com. Then the website, let it be www.paulsands.com. Then after entering the information about your company, you enter when your fiscal year starts or when your financial year begins. Let's say our financial year will start on 1st of October. And that will be 2021. You move to the next. When should your book start? Like, when should you start recording in your book? The recordings for the transactions. I want, when my fiscal year starts, it's when I should also begin capturing information within my books of accounts. Then you click on the tab key, or you can use the cursor and move to the next part, that is the currency. If you want to change the currency, you can change it from here. But remember, we are within Uganda, so our default currency will be UGH, and the currency name will be Ugandan shillings. Then after there, you click on the tab key to move you to the next part. And that next part will be you to save the company, to save the information that you have just entered. So after putting all this information, the system will ask you, do you want to, like, you accept that this information is the one that is right about the company? So if it's not, you say no. If it's yes, if it's okay, then you can say, you click on okay. Wait for it. So after you saving that company information, it will take you to different preferences. You enable the features. Maintain accounts. Yes, you want to maintain your accounts. Remember, I'm going to be using accounts. Most of the accounts here, all the ledgers, is what we are maintaining. Here, you don't change only if the policies of the company are like that. Let's see all. Most of these, I will leave them, though I'm going to track the cost and also enable. I'm going to enable job order processing. That is like customers. Just click there and you click there twice, or you just take the yes.
Excuse me, Mr. Nkata.
Yes, please.
Okay, the interface you're showing us, mine is not the same as yours. Like here on accounting, mine I'm seeing maintaining accounts, enable bill-wise entry, and enable cost centers. And yours I'm seeing at the last, there is enable interest calculation. I don't know what's.
Okay. So that's the interface you are having at the moment.
Yes, sir. Yes.
This is showing a few of the features. So what you do, come here where you see show more features and show all features. So click on show all features. You click on the no. Yes?
I've seen it. I've seen it. Thank you.
Okay. Click on the no, then you say yes. This will just show you all the features that you want to see and enable. So okay. So here it's just like in our preferences, there's in QuickBooks, there are some that we are enabling and we are even changing them. But here in Tally, you just either enable it, you just say yes or no. So it depends on what you want to have. Let me say enable cost centers. Yes, I can enable this if you want. Then here, when you click on it, you just type yes or no. Enable interest calculations. Are you going to be giving out loans? If no, you can be leaving it. Then I want to enable job order processing. I can enable this. Do you want to enable batches? Let me say my goods, I group them in batches, so I can enable batches. Yes. Then I also want to maintain the batch expiry date. Here it's all about, it's a matter of saying yes or no, yes or no. Then after, you can close this. You just click here. Just continue to the next until it says accept. Like you keep on clicking the tab so that it moves you to the next part until you see accept. If it is not highlighted, you have to first accept that you are going to enable. You have to first accept that you want to use batches. Then after you press the tab key, that's when the expiry date will also become active. At the moment, it is inactive. Are we together?
Yes.
Okay. Then, let me see. I think I'm having them. Yes, please.
Could you help me and go back from where on the company preferences where we've been, like as in enabling the inventory and online access like that? Thank you.
The thing is, with Tally, for QuickBooks, you can go back to the company preferences, but with Tally, as long as they are enabled, you can't go back. That's the bad thing with Tally.
Okay.
Just like
okay, like okay, where we have reached. Okay, guide us like how we can reach there also.
How you can reach here? No, here
Yeah.
you can. I told you just keep on pressing the tab key on your laptop until you see where it says accept. Like when you click on the tab key, or when you press the tab key, it moves to the next part. It moves to the next part until where, after you setting up everything that you want, you see accept, where like accept with a question mark. If you want to accept that those are the preferences you have entered in, you say yes. If no, if you don't want to accept, you say no, then you go back. Have you gotten it?
Yeah, we've gotten you, sir.
Okay. So the next part I was having was the one for how to capture ledgers, but this can be covered tomorrow because they are not that much. I want to capture ledgers, outer ledgers, and delete, to see how we can do that. I don't want to do it in absence of our friends. So at the moment, for today, we are going to end there, where I have created that company and also entered some preferences. Tomorrow we shall create ledgers, the inventory, and the groups and the stock, and also record the vouchers. That will be done tomorrow and Friday. Unless when you have questions. Yeah, tomorrow we are only having for online class. And the online members, please, you attend as early as possible so that we can cover up a bigger part